climbing back into the low 70s for most of us. Now, as we head into the weekend, we do change things. So we get a cold front pushing through Saturday after we hit our high temperature of 73, giving us some scattered showers and thunderstorms, but much cooler as we get into Sunday. We're going to have details on the rain chance, time that out for you, and have details on the cool down next week coming up in just a few more minutes. Renee?
All right, Alex, thanks a lot for the update. Family members of a little girl killed more than a year ago while getting off her school bus say they have new information they hope will prompt the district attorney to re-represent the case to a grand jury. WCBI's Allie Martin has more from Pontotoc.
Yes, sir.
The family of Amaya Braxton say they found eyewitnesses to the October 4th incident who had not previously come forward.
And the names and contact information of those eyewitnesses have been turned over to all relevant law enforcement authorities.
Amaya was getting off a stopped school bus in front of her residence when a car driven by Karen Carpenter passed the bus on the right shoulder, striking Amaya. Earlier this year, a grand jury declined to indict Carpenter. But with the new eyewitnesses, family members are hoping the case will be represented by the district attorney.
Our whole lives have been turned upside down because of this. I had to quit my career. My husband had to start over in his career. This has really been very hard. She was killed in front of her 10-year-old brother.
Amaya's family has also started a petition drive throughout the entire 1st District, asking the DA to represent the case.
It'll be encouraging more if I hear the DA say, okay, we're going to do this. We're going to take her back, and we're going to follow the law all the way on this.
The next grand jury will meet in January. In Pontotoc, I'm Allie Martin, WCBI News.
District Attorney John Weddle says he can't comment on the case until his office talks with the new eyewitnesses and makes a decision on whether to proceed. Well, the attorney for the family of Ronnie Schumpert is appealing a judge's ruling in a federal lawsuit against the city of Tupelo and its officials. Carlos Moore filed paperwork in federal court in Aberdeen yesterday. Moore is seeking an appeal of District Judge Sherian Aycock's summary judgment in the civil suit brought against the city, Mayor Jason Shelton, Chief Bart Aguirre, and Officer Tyler Cook. Now, that summary judgment dismissed all claims against the city and the individuals. Deputies in Prentiss County need your help finding a missing man. 73-year-old Robert Wayne Mann hasn't been seen since around 5 Thursday evening. Deputies say Mann has the beginning stages of Alzheimer's. A witness saw him getting into a white F-150 long wheelbase with a blonde woman driving. If you know anything that could help, call the Prentiss County Sheriff's Office. Well, after over a year on the run, a fugitive on Lee County's most wanted list is finally captured. 34-year-old Adrian Rogers was arrested by U.S. Marshals Tuesday. The Verona resident was wanted for 19 various burglary charges in Lee County. However, law enforcement in surrounding counties are investigating further charges. Rogers was on probation with the Department of Corrections, but has eluded his probation responsibilities since July of last year. His total bond is set at $431,000. An attempted armed robbery lands 2 Brandon residents in a Starkville jail. On Wednesday, Starkville PD charged 21-year-old Carter Bounds with attempted armed robbery and possession of a stolen firearm. Further investigation, however, led to the arrest of 19-year-old Decarius McCoy, also charged with attempted armed robbery. The incident happened at a residence on Holtzinger Avenue in the Cotton District early Wednesday morning. McCoy's bond was set at $50,000, while Bounds posted his $75,000 bond. Well, West Point police make an arrest in a pawn shop break-in where several guns were stolen. Chief Avery Cook says investigators arrested a juvenile in connection with the case. The young man is charged with 1 count of burglary, but other charges are possible. Cook says 3 men were involved in the break-in of D&B Pawn Shop on November 9th. However, only 1 suspect went inside the business. 4 high-point pistols were taken after a gun case was destroyed. More arrests are expected. If you have any information on this crime, call Golden Triangle Crime Stoppers. A longtime campus bookstore employee has been arrested for some questionable bookkeeping. Yesterday, 33-year-old Brandon Peters turned himself in on a felony warrant for embezzlement. According to Starkville PD, the embezzlement occurred at the store on Highway 12 East. Peters has since posted his $10,000 bond. Coming up on Sunrise, Alex will have more on our Friday forecast. And next, a Memphis man is on the run after nearly running over a police officer. More on Sunrise after the break.